Hello student, welcome to all of you here on our YouTube channel. In this video, today we are going to study practice set 2.3 of 9th standard part 2 here. Before that, in part 1, we were explained question number 1 to question 4 there. Okay, and in this video, we are studied the remaining questions. Here question number 5 in your textbook. Compare the following surds and question number 1 here 7 under root of 2 and 5 under root of 3. Firstly, in our solution, we have to convert these two surds in a pure form. Both these two surds are in mixed form, so we have to convert in pure form. Means here we have to shift here that 2 and here 7. Here is index 2. Sorry, here is order 2. So that's why we have to write that 7 two times here. For second here, for third here, we have to write this 3 then into 5 here. Now is equal to here student 7 7 are 49, 49 into 2 becomes 98 here. Here 5 5 are 25, 25 3 are here is 75. Look here now, the first one is greater here. So therefore we have to write student here. The first one is greater here. So we have to write 7 under root of 2 is greater than 5 under root of 3 here. Now second question here. The second question under root of 247 and here second third here 274. Look student, if you observe here in both these two thirds, here the order is 0, sorry, here the order is 2 and here also 2, means both of these two thirds are like thirds. Now we can easily compare here from the given radicals here. Here is 247 and here is 274 here now. So here directly that 274 is greater. So we have to write here now both third having equal order, both third having equal order. Therefore here under root of 247 is smaller than under root of 274, means the second one is greater here. Now third here, the third one 2 under root of 7 and second third here under root of 28 here. Now look carefully student here. We have to simplify the first third in a mixed form because of this is in mixed form already and we have to convert it into pure form. So write here first, here is also order 2. So write 7 into 2 into 2 and then this 28 as it is now. Multiply here 2 2s are 4 and 4 7s are here is 28 and here also 28. Now if you look here now order are equal here, so that's why both these radicals are also equal. These two are equal here, so write here equal to sign and therefore write now here 2 under root of 7 is equal to under root of 28. This is the answer of this question here. Okay student, now see the next one here. The question 4 here 5 under root of 5 and 7 under root of 2 here. Both these two sets are in mixed form. We have to first convert them into a pure form. So here in both the places order is 2. So we have to shift that 5 inside here, means we have to write that 5 two times. Already this 5 is here, then write that 5 two times. Why 2 times? Because of here order 2, that's why here 2 times. If order is 3, that's why then we have to write here 3 times. In second here sir, we have to write 2 into 7 into 7. So calculate here 5 5 are 25, 25 5 are here 125 student, and here 7 7 are 49, 49 into 2 becomes here 98. So here the first one is greater here, so we have to write here 5 under root of 5 is greater than 7 under root of 2. Now see student, the next one here, fifth one, 4 under root of 42 here and second 4 under root of 42 here, and next one here student 9 under root of 2 here. Now look here, we have to convert this into pure form, so that's why we have to write this 4 inside 2 times because of here order 2. So write here 42 into 4 into 4, and here same here 2 into 9 into 9. Calculate this here. If you calculate here student, 4 4 are 16 and 16 into 44. 16 into 44 here 672. Here 672, 672, and here 9 9 are 81. 81 into 2. 81 into 2 162. So the first one is greater here, therefore 4 under therefore 4 under root of 48 is greater than 9 under root of 2 here. Look here student, the next question here 5 under root of 3 and here is 9. If you look carefully, okay, here we have to convert this mixed into pure form, so we have to write here now. Here is 3 and then we have to write here 5 into 5 because of y 2 times. Here is index, sorry, here is order 2. So this 9 is, student under root of 81 is equal to here 5 5 the 25, 25 3 the here student 75, and here is 81. Look here, the second one is greater, so that's why we have to write here 5 under root of 3 is smaller than here 9. Now see the next question here, seventh one. Here is 7 and here is 2 under root of 5 here. Students, 7 means we have to write here in irrational form. 7 means under root of 49 here, and second one here we have to write here 5 into 2 into 2 because of order is 2 here. So right now here 49, and next one here 5 to the 10 and 10 to the 20 here. If you look here, the first one is greater, so that's why we have to write 7 is greater than 2 under root of 5 here. 7 is greater than 2 under root of 5 here. Okay student, now look here the next question, question number 6 here. Simplify. Question number 1, 5 under root of 3 plus 8 under root of 3. In both the places, if you observe here, here is root 3, here is root 3. And here order is 2, here also order 2. Means these two sets having equal order and equal radical. So we can directly add these two now here. Therefore, we have to write now in our solution now here student is equal to here 5 plus 8. Write this under root of 3 under root of 3 one time here. Means common here. So 5 plus 8 here 13. 13 under root of 3 is our answer here. Now second one here student. Question number 2. 9 under root of 5 minus 4 under root of 5 and plus 1 under root of 125. If you look student here, here is under root of 5, here is under root of 5. So here is 125. Be carefully, keep it in your mind. Always we need the equal radicals and equal radical and equal order. Okay, for calculating the addition as well as the subtraction also here. Here is 125, so we have to split this number. Okay, we have to find two factors here. So which are two factors? But out of these two factors, one factor should be 5. Means we have to divide that number by 5. No anyone, okay, here we have to find the factors. Here already your factor is given here. Means one factor should be root 5. So divide that number by 5. We have to write here 25 into 5 here. Now write the previous terms as it is. Here is minus under 4 under root of 5 and here 9 under root of 5. So look carefully student here now. We can take the square root of this number here now. The 25 square root here student, here is 5. 5 under root of 5 remains here, and here minus 4 under root of 5 and here 9 under root of 5 here. Now look carefully. Now here is under root of pi, here under root of pi, here under root of pi. Okay, all these three surds having equal radicands. So right now that common here under root of pi, right here this 9, then minus 4, and here plus pi. So is equal to, student, here 9 minus 4 becomes pi here, and this pi as it is, then under root of pi. Finally we have to write pi plus pi here, 10. 10 under root of pi here. This is your answer. Okay, student, now look here the third question here. Here is 7 under root of 48 minus under root of 27 minus under root of 3 here. So we have to find the factors for this number here and this also here. Here is under root of 3. So we have to divide this number by 3. If you divide this number by 3 also here, we have to write 7. If we divide 48, here 16 3 the 48. Now here minus here, if you divide this number 27 by 3, we have to write 9 3 the 27 and then minus under root of 3. Now look here, in all places here, here also 3. Now we are taking the square root of here 16 at outside, but we have to write that number becomes multiplied to the coefficient. 7 into 4 under root of 3 remains, minus sign, take square root of 9, here is 3, under root of 3 remains here, and here is right under root of 3. Here is no any coefficient, means always 1 is here. So right now in the next step, 7 for the student 28, here root 3, minus 3 as it is, here is under root of 3, take here 1, 1 under root of 3 is equal to, now 3 3 3 means right here common 3 here, and then 28 minus 3 minus 1 is equal to 28 minus 3 20, 25, 25 minus 1 here 24, 24 root 3 is your final answer here. Okay, student, now see the next question here. Here is under root of 7 minus 3 upon 5 under root of 7 plus 2 under root of 7. Here is no any number, means that time here one coefficient. So we have to write here, here is under root of 7, here also under root of 7, here also under root of 7. Write commonly that under root of 7. Now here is coefficient 1, so I write here 1, then minus 3 upon 5 student here, and then here plus 2. If you look carefully now, here is fraction. So we have to convert our number into fraction form, means here 1 upon 1 minus 3 upon 5, then here plus 2 upon 1, and here under root of 7 is equal to, student, here now. Solve this first, these two, here 5 into 1, 5, 5 1 the 5 here, and 1 3 the 5, 1 into minus 3 minus 3, and here plus 2 upon 1 under root of 2 is equal to, now 5 minus 3, 2 left, 2 upon 5 plus 2 upon 1 under root of 2. Once again we have to simplify this, means we have to add this fraction here, 5 into 1, student, here 5, 2 1 the 2 here, and here 5 2 the here 10 under root of 2. Right now 2 plus 10 is equal to 12, 12 under root of 5, and 12 upon 5 under root of 2 here is your final answer here. Okay, student, now see the next question, question number 7. Multiply and write the answer in simplest form here. If you look carefully, here is 3 under root of 12 into 18 here. First of all, we have to split this number. Okay, means we need two factors here. So right here 3 factors for these two, means here here 12. 12 means we have to write here 3 into 4, 3 for the 12, then into factors for this here is suppose 9 into 2. Okay, we're taking 9 into 2 here. Now we have to taking the square root of this 4 here and this 9 also. So we have to write here, student, now in next step here 3, then here 2 into 2 the root of 3 into, now take a square root of this, means here is 3 3 under root of 2 here. Now after that, if you look here, 3 to the 6 here, 6 under root of 3 into 3 under root of 2. Now multiply the outside number, 6 3 the student here 18, and then multiply the inside number 3 to the here 6. This is answer of this question here. Now see the second one, 3 under root of 12 into 7 under root of 15. Once again we have to take two factors here. Here are 4 into 3. One factor should be perfect square number. Then here now, student, for 15, okay, only two factors are there. Which two factors? 5 3 the 15. But here, out of these two, wait a minute, write this, suppose 5 into 3. Now take a square root of this 3, take a square root of this 4 here into 2 under root of 3 now. And here we have to write same way here, that 7 as it is, because of we are not able to taking a square root here. So 5 3 the 15 once again. Here is 3 to the 6 under root of 3, and here 7 under root of 50. Now multiply the outside number, 6 7 the student 42, and root 3 into root 15. 15 3 the 45 here. 15 3 the 45. Then now we can find the factors now for this here, student. How to find the factors for this? Suppose here 42 as it is now. You know the factors for this, 9 5 the 45. We can taking the square root of this 9 outside. So right here, suppose 42 into 3 under root of 5 remains is equal to 42 into 3 becomes 126 under root of 5 is your final answer here. Okay, student, now look here, the next one, 3 under root of 8 into under root of 5. So we have to write, means here is nothing, means here is coefficient 1, means we have to write 3 into 1, and here inside 8 into 5. So right here 3 1 the 3 here, student, 8 5 the 40 here. Now we have to find two factors for this. One factor should be perfect square number, means 4 into 10 here, student. So we can taking the square root of this 4 here, 3 into 2 now, square root of 4 becomes 2 here, and under root of 10 means here 6, okay, 2, 3 to the 6 here, 6 under root of 10 is our answer here. Now see the next question, question number 4 here, student. 5 under root of 8 into 2 under root of 8 here. So in this question, always keep it in mind, always multiply the outside number and inside number. 5 into 2 under root of 8 into 8. So here 5 to the 10, 8 into 8, here 64 is equal to, now we can take the square root of 64 here, 10 into 8, so is equal to 80 is the answer of this question here. Okay, student, now see the next question, question number 8 here in your textbook. Divide and write the answer in the simplest form. We have to divide this polynomial, student, here. Question number 1 is here, under root of 98 upon under root of 2. We have to write here under root of 98 divided by under root of 2 here is equal to, now in next step we are giving the common sign for these two numbers here. Now divide this 98 by 2, we get here 49, and the square root of 49 becomes 7 here. In second question, look here, 125 divided by 50, same way we have to write here 125 here upon under root of 50 here is equal to, now write both these two numbers in a common sign, 125 upon 50. If we divide that two numbers becomes 5 here, 5 10 the 50, divide here, here 5 to the 10 here, 2 left, 25 5 5 the 25. Now here here is 25, here is 10 here, student. After that, if you once again divide both these number by 5, 5 5 the 25 and 5 to the 10 is our answer here. Okay, student, now look the next question here, question number sub question 3 here, under root of 54 divided by 27. First of all, we have to write here same way here 54 divided by under root of 27. Right now here in the same, okay, in a common sign here 54 divided by 27, 27 to the 54, so here under root of 2 is our answer here. Now in next question, question number 4, 310 divided by 5 here. So write firstly here 310 divided by under root of 5. Then write in next step, okay, common sign here 310 under root of 5 in the sense upon 5 is equal to, divide both the number by 5. If you divide this number by 5, we get here 62 is our answer here. Okay student, now see the next question, question number 9 here, rationalize the denominator and sub question 1, 3 under root of 5. In this case, we have to only rationalize the denominator, means we have to multiply the whole number by the denominator. Here means 3 here into under root of 5, and at denominator under root of 5 into under root of 5. Mention here multiplying numerator and denominator by under root of 5 here. So right now 3 under root of 5 is multiply here 3 under root of 5, and here under root of 5 under root of 5 becomes under root of 25. Finally take a square root here. Here 3 under root of 5, and here is square root of under root of 5 means here only pi, under root of 25 means pi here is your answer here. Okay student, now see the second point here, the second question here now. Okay, look here, here is 1 upon under root of 14. We have to same steps here. Multiply the numerator and denominator by under root of 14 means here 1 under root of 14 divided by under root of 14 into under root of 14. Mention here multiplying numerator and denominator by root 14 here. So write here now 14 ones are here under root of 14, and 14 here, you know here student 196 is equal to, take a square root of this here, write that 14 as it is here. Here is 14 under root of 14 upon 14 is your answer here. Next now third question, pi under root of 7. Here we have to multiply the numerator and denominator by under root of 7. So write pi into under root of 7. Then here under root of 7 into under root of 7. Same steps here, multiply numerator and denominator by under root of 7 is equal to, right above pi under root of 7 here. Under root of 7 under root of 7 means under root of 49. Now finally take a square root. Here pi under root of 7 and under root of 49 means 7 here. This is the answer here. Okay student, now look here. Here is 6 upon 9 under root of 3, and so we have to rationalize the denominator here. So that's why we have to write here that 6 as it is. You know here we have to multiply the numerator and denominator by here under root of 3. So write here 6 into under root of 3, and at denominator we have to write 9 under root of 3 into under root of 3 here is equal to, now here 6 under root of 3 as it is here as it is. Then here is nothing means 1 here, 9 ones are 9 here student, and root 3 into root 3 becomes here under root of 9. Take a square root here now, 6 under root of 3 as it is now. Here 9 as it is, take a square root of this 9 means here into 3 directly. So is equal to, now right here 6 under root of 3, and here 9 3s are 27. Divide both this numerator and denominator by 3 here. 3 2s are 6. Write this 3 as it is, and 3 9s are 27 is your answer here. Now see student, next question, question number 5 here, 11 upon root 3. In first step, we have to multiply the numerator and denominator by under root of 3 here. Here under root of 3 into under root of 3 is equal to, right now 11 under root of 3. Here under root of 3 under root of 3 means under root of 9 here. So right now 11 under root of 3 under root of 9 means here 3 is our final answer here.